Hey everybody, welcome to the Wrath of Kings Battle Report. I'm here with Jordan.
Hey.
And he's brought in his Nasier for a skirmish level game against my Goritsi. So this is my first full skirmish level game. I'm excited. He's like, I'm gonna get you, Ash. I'm finally gonna get you.
This is like my only chance. Once you start learning more,
it's when I'm weak. That's right. Get me early on when I'm weak. So I've got my skirmish level. I basically painted up just like a taster sampler of Goritsi. I wanted one of each type of like keyword leader and one of each type of keyword guy, and he has a good army. So we'll see how it goes.
I made plans.
You made plans within plans, and I'm like, I want to try a little bit of everything. We'll see how that works in Wrath of Kings. So I'll show you the table, we'll show you the armies, and we'll get set up. And here we go. Here is Jordan's skirmish of Nasier. What do we got?
So we got 4 Fellhammers with their leader, the Unmasked. We've got a Callum, the gigantic specialist in the center.
He's so cool.
The assassin. We have 7 Ashmen with their Hakar. Over on the side, we've got 4 Pelagarth with their Pelagarth Howl leader, the Longhorn, and then the Wrathor.
Wrathor. So there's 3 specialists, 3 leaders, 3 specialists, and then 21 ranks of infantry.
18 ranks of infantry.
4 specialists. He's right too. He's right too. Got it. Yeah, gotcha. All right, so here is my skirmish of Goritsi. We've got 5 scores of skirmishers with a scores of alpha, 6 Zeddy with a dance master, and then 5 Ravenscar mercs with a Ravenscar sergeant. My 3 specialist slots are going to be 1 Scourgehound, 1 Shieldbreaker, and Kozakar the Packmaster to go do some button pushing. So it is a skirmish level of House Goritsi. Motivations are picked. I'm going to disrupt supply lines, and you are going to...
Sever the head.
Sever the head, not my head. All right, so my general's going to be my alpha. I don't know who your general's going to be. Commander,
Ashman Hakar.
Ashman Hakar, sounds good. We will start deploying. We'll be back after deployment. All right, and we are deployed. I've got my War Dancers with my Dance Master, my Scorza with my Alpha, and then we've got my Shieldbreaker and my Scourgehounds, and my, over here, Sergeant with his 5 Ravenscars. Kozakar infiltrating, sitting on a supply already, because that's what he do. And then we got the Longhorn, the Pelagarth with, what's her name? The Unmasked?
The Fell Warriors.
The Unmasked. These are the Pelagarth over here, with their leader. Then the Hakar and the Ashmen, the Wrathor. I want to put a G in there for some reason. This guy's name is...
Callum.
Callum, hanging out in the back. So we're ready to rock and roll. We have set our morale. I have 10 to your 9. And we are ready for first turn. You get +1. 3. 2. So I actually get to activate first. Kozakar's going to do what Kozakar do. He's going to interact with this thing, pop it. So you'll take 2 morale damage. Woo. Go to 7. And then he's going to make an advance, which will be 7. Just want to be away from you. Just a little advance. Just staying outside of 11.
So I'm going to activate the Longhorn. He's going to move and then sprint. And then just run over here.
Oh, we're going to go with Ravenscar. Team Ravenscar. They're going to activate and send forth the Ravenscar mercenaries. So they're going to advance 6. Head forward. And just these 2 will get activated. And then they will sprint 6 because of my army special rule. Fast. Get ourselves relevant. Fellhammers!
So Fellhammers, I'm going to use... the Unmasked to activate them and herself.
Okay.
And they're going to run forward and sprint. So they're going to go up almost 10. Around.
Not touch that yet.
Yeah, let's not touch the rough terrain.
And lose 2 inches yet.
Not my goal.
Actually, if you didn't have 2 inches left, you couldn't even touch it, could you? Because you'd lose. Yeah, you don't have the 2 inches to lose, basically.
Just touch it, yeah.
Yeah. And the sprinting, so that was adding the sprint in?
That's it. Yep.
Got it. Let's send some Zeddies. Let's send 3 Zeddies, because everyone loves Zeddies. And they're going to go 7 with their first advance, and they're all going to sprint. Whoop. And they'll all sprint 6 up to here. And be like, hey, welcome to Vampire Town. Population U. Kyle's going to go.
So he moves 6. He's going to go over to here. Then he's going to sprint. Just a little bit closer.
Just a little bit. Toggling for +2 attack rate and precision 2. Not that he's going to use it this turn, but it's then toggled on. Let's go, Zeddies. Miss Dance Master's going to go with her friends. Whip 7. Whip behind. And then they're all going to sprint 6. As you do. And head, oops, let's just lay it down. You know what's easier than holding it in the air, Ash? Is laying it down. And they'll go behind as well.
So Pelagarths, they're going to move there Tasty 6. She'll activate all 5, including yourself. Move over here.
Oh, we're gonna jam up the objective.
Well, we'll see. See if this plan works.
Go sprint?
And then they're gonna sprint. However, they're not gonna sprint quite.
Yes.
Because they want to make sure he's touching
The murdering.
as many as possible.
All right, let's do it. Clock. Let's do some more advancing. The sergeant will activate with his remaining men. And this one's going to go over here, because why not? Let's just have Ravenclaw go that way. Sounds like a good idea.
Raven Scar?
Scar, yeah. Sorry, I got all Harry Potter there for a second. Jeez. Letting my Potter fly. Over here, and then they will sprint. And he'll just sprint around like that. Whoa. Sprint. And just cloud out. Rathor. He's the Rathor of Kings.
Yes, he's going to 6.
Go to the Tory Gate. Oh, you did it. I knew you would.
Listen, you moved the force a second ago, so it's only fair.
True, I did.
We all just move our things around.
Move our Tory
And
Gates.
he's going to be way out of range for that attack, so instead he's just going to sprint forward a tiny bit.
Okay. All right, Scourgehound, let's motivate your friend. Follow me! I make 1 pass, which means he gets to move 4 inches. And then I do my action. Come with me, giant shield-breaking boyfriend, I guess. I don't know, man. Are they dating?
Dude with an axe.
7, dude man axe, over here. And then she'll sprint, because she's known for her sprinting. She's a natural sprinter. She'll sprint up to here.
Don't look like a dwarf.
Hakar! It's a Hakar clock.
Yeah, it is a Ashman Hakar clock. They're going to move forward and basically repeat what I've done with everybody else.
Hooray!
Except they're slightly faster. They get to move 7. I'm going to come over here. And then they'll also sprint. Because sprinting is fun. It's good for the health, right?
Move up the sprints.
Just go forward a little bit.
Forward the battle line. Team scores is going to activate, and they will activate as a group, en masse. So we're going to move up 7. With her. With her. Because this is my generale, so she can, or he can activate everybody. Move up 7. And it's worth noting that the scores at Alpha can activate scores up to 9 inches away, which is pretty cool too. He gets the huge activation range. Yeah, well, they're pack tactics thing. And they will sprint 6 and head right. And we are done, it looks like. So it is on, like Donkey Kong, for turn 2. Let's 3 to your test, because you're currently morale 7 to my 10. I get a 10. You get a 12, so you win. And it's you! Here come the Pelgarths.
Start with my Pelgarth. Defend this place. They're going to move forward.
I like it. Shielding the wall.
Yep. Shield wall. Shield wall.
Everyone shield wall. Shield wall so good.
And then how?
They are done. We are going to activate Kozikar the Packmaster, and he is going to get out of the proverbial dodge. So he's just going to break off because he has skirmishers, so he can break off for free. Whoop! And go 7. And then he'll sprint 6. And go bleep again. Over to here. Be like, hey, did my job. Mr. Rathor!
Activate the Rathor. He's going to move forward just over to here. And then he's going to use his
Zappalap.
blast.
Not the Zappalap.
He's going to zap. So he's going to...
So somebody and somebody else.
Yeah, he's actually going to aim...
And try and hit him.
That guy, and then bounce to him.
Makes sense. Thought you would. So on the initial guy...
Yep.
Mr. Ravenscar Sergeant gets 5. I think that's a miss. It's a miss. It's a dodge.
And
then...
the leader...
9. That's a wound. See, your mustache. He's my most mustached character. You activate some zaddies. We're going to do 5 of them. So these 5, I guess. And they're going to activate an advance. Advance 6. Like so. Oops. Sorry, 7 actually they can go. I'm just dumb and bad at math.
Reading hard.
Reading hard. Like so. And then we can move through each other because we're skirmishing. Like so. And then like so. And one more will be you. And you'll advance to here. Whoop. Actions. Let's do some blade dancing. So she's going to move 3 and head like so. Pop, pop, pop. Hit these 3. All right, so on the leader.
Yep.
Ah!
10.
Overpower.
I'm going to drop that down to a 9.
Okay, so it takes 1.
Yep. You have precision.
I don't have precision, that's right. Oh, wait. So I actually have precision 1. That's right, because I've activated with my Dance Master, and that's my Inspire. So I can put it back up to a 10, and then she takes 2.
Well, they cancel each other out.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So she's gone. So then that Pelgarth, I will make that nothing. It doesn't matter. And then the last one in the back. 9. I'll make it a 10, but it cancels each other out. She's gonna do the crazy blade stormy thing, whoop, and go over there like that. So just one of them will take an attack. Ha! That's gonna be nothing. She'll do her crazy blade stormy thing and pop the other side of here, whoop, and do attack. So on her, ha! Dead.
Yep.
On this one, ha! 9, dead.
Well, 8.
And the last one, nothing.
No.
She's gonna go and just, she'll have to go through her friend, just like slightly touch your base and go like that. And dead. And then she'll just dirtle. Well, because that's 3 guys. Oh, I got a leader too. That's right. Fellhammers.
Fellhammers activate. They're going to use their Unleash Fury, so they gain Elemental Fury for the turn.
Okay.
At the end, though, I may end up blowing myself up. So
let's see.
It does mean that they get +2 movement, though. So I'm going to move him here.
Okay, so he is going to place himself anywhere he wants in base to base, and he's going to go like so.
Perfect. That's even better, because then I'm going to do this guy.
Awesome. And then he's going to go like so.
Also perfect, because then she's going to go.
There you go.
And then he's going to come up here. And he's going to wrap around. So
8.
He's going to go 4 to here. I don't think he'll quite make it, so instead he'll back her up.
Sounds
I'm
good.
going to start with these 2 here.
Okay.
So they're going to get 4 dice.
4 dice into poor Ravenscar Sergeant, who just wanted to feed his family. Just so you know, he's not anybody special. He's just a dude.
So I've also got Critical Blow 2, which
Okay.
replace your top 2 hits with
oh yeah,
powers.
no, you'll make him into an example for
and
sure.
I also have offensive expertise.
Okay.
So, wow.
That's
I'm going
not it.
to re-roll.
6 is still a dodge, but you can roll any of those.
So yeah, offensive expertise twice. Wow.
Okay, I'm alive
nope,
somehow.
That's gonna somehow live. Yep, that's cool.
Can you get rid of parries or dodges?
Nope, not with them.
That guy's the best Ravenscar ever.
So I'll go with the leader, the unmasked.
Yep, and she's gonna get a friend gang up, and actually you don't even have to gang up, but you can.
Yeah.
And you get your +1 rate for
I'm just
assist.
So much rates here. So I've got 3 with her with Critical Blow 1. Oh, she's got Unbended as well, so Critical Blow 3. And then she's got Precision 2 though. I'll roll these ones because I've got to be able to move them up and down.
Making anything a 7.
Turn that in.
He's dead.
Yeah, I don't even have to roll the other die.
No, he's just exploded.
And that'll be it for those ones.
Okay.
However, I now need to
See
use
if
my
they
training
explode.
first. So my training is that I get to, because I engage somebody, I then get to move up to 2 inches towards an enemy, 3 inches towards an enemy, and engage them. So I'm going to move boop boop. She's going to move boop boop. He might be able to make that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move myself. So as soon as you engage with her,
yeah, good. Yeah,
I'm gonna move him here. I'm gonna move him here. And that's it.
Do that one. And then I have to pass will checks on all of them to see whether or not they explode.
Yeah.
So the Fellhammers themselves are will 6.
Okay.
So it's a rate 2. Everyone, if I fail at least 1, they take a wound.
Got it.
However, if I pass 1, I then do a magical attack on anybody in base contact.
Got it.
So these guys, or that guy there, so he passes 1, fails 1, so he takes a wound, but because he passes, he'll do 1 on there.
Yep.
Over here, same thing. Passes
Pass
both. Him. Pass both. And her. Pass both.
And him.
Oh, yeah, forgot about him.
Pass both. Okay, so 1 magical attack on that guy. 9, so he'll be dead. Strike.
That guy's got 2 coming at him.
5 and 3 are both dodge and parry.
Parry can't
be stopped
attack.
because magic, so he's dead.
And then that one back there.
6, which is a dodge.
That's good.
My morale kills 3 guys. Going to 9. We're going to group activate with the old what's his face over here, the mercenary captain,
Sorry.
and he'll activate his 2 Ravenscar mercs. Just going to advance, walk through here, just going around into him. Doop de doo. And then he's going to advance, and he's going to walk, and he's going to walk. Just 6 around over to be friends with Salad. You cast aside with these 2. Actually, before we do that, though, he's going to actually do a... I can't do it because I'm combining. I can't do a gunshot because I have to all do the same thing. It's an attack. That's right, because attack is attack. It doesn't matter the kind of the attack. So yeah, we will do a gunshot first. We're going to fire our crossbow into this guy. 1 die crossbow into him. 2. Gonna be nothing unless that's a dodge or parry, sorry.
There it is!
Hey,
Which one was it?
Into the guy that they're fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting.
So we'll do the inspired cast aside. So you'll take a 1 die melee attack from each of them, and then we throw you 3 inches. The first guy, he gets to go on 2. It's a parry. The other one, 4. That's probably parry as well. And flesh parrying blades won't do anything. But then you get moved 3 inches. So we'll just chuck you back here. Ugh. And then we get to move 2 inches. And be like, peace out. As they say in Canada, peace out. Poor Calm's going to go murder wing me.
Yep. He's going to move. He's going to sprint. And he's going to keep up his...
appearances.
No, wait. He's going to switch to the when enemies become engaged or begin their activation engaged with this model, they suffer a rate 2 magical attack.
Oh.
But he's just going to go...
What? What?
Yeah.
Let's go Scourge Hound. You're going to make an advance and go 7. In between. Oh, not even really in between these two. Just so you're within 4 of these two. Whoa, jeez, Louise. And we're within 4 of each of these. And then we are going to do a sprint, but we are going to actually... I don't want to do that yet. I do want to do that. Yes, I do want to do that. We're going to go max to 4 with these. She's going to do her Bounding Flourish now, but she's going to do Follow Me at the same time. 2 will tests, and the Bounding Flourish will pull someone.
Fail them both.
We'll pass fail, so we're going to use it to pull Kozgar actually, because he's the more important of these two, and he's going to do a 4-inch move just to get him out of Dogtown. And then she'll do her Bounding Flourish and go 6 and just clip this guy's base like so, and that's it. 2 days melee attack against the wounded guy. Double overpower. I think he was made example of.
So you're lucky you're not in base contact.
That's the great thing about Bounding Flourish. Super handy that I don't end in base contact because that way I don't take the exploding death damage from those guys. And she's finished. Also morale knocking you down to 4 because I'm at 6 guys killed. Ashman gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going to move them.
Staying outside of 8. Here, let me help you out. Here we go. Make sure you're not in Scores of Murder range.
Yeah.
Activate Mr. Scourge Hound. He's gonna go up 6. Which will put him. I can move 12, so I've got lots of there. So this needs to sprint 6. And go over there. Blah, and just tuck in. Do I have room? That's as far as I can go. All right, like that. So she's become engaged. So you can make a will check to place herself anywhere in base to base. And she passes.
She passes. It's actually anywhere within 3 inches.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
It's in a range. Oh, she's coming from a Raven Scar, Sergeant. You're not going home, buddy. Your mustache oil is going to go to waste. Mr. Goatman goes last. It's the Wrathor of Kings.
So I don't think he's going to be able to make
the Bull Rush.
All the way. Oh, he will.
11? Yeah, gets a melee.
Yeah, so he's going to sprint.
And just get himself melee.
End up there.
Steady Boboletti time. We'll activate her. She'll just move to over here. She'll move it over here. And push the button for 1 more. Down to 2. All right. Turn. So you're at, I have to roll a 10, and you have to roll a 1 or a 2. For me to get to go first now. This is you're at 9. You're at +7 to this.
This is still quite possible.
I got 6.
You got 6.
Doesn't matter.
Yay!
Doesn't matter what you roll. Hey! You got 9.
Could have done something.
So it's you first.
Yeah. So we go with the unmasked activating these 2 Fellhammers. So the Fellhammer, this one.
This one too. You can hit him as well.
No, he's too far.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's only a 6-inch. So
you're in. You're totally in. You're 100% in.
Oh, geez, I was looking at the wrong number. Yeah. All right, yeah, all 3. Yeah, that's what I meant. Whole time. So they're going to use Elemental Unbound again, or Unleash Fury rather. So he's going to go in there, and he's going to back him out.
That makes sense. Try to get the Scourge Hound.
And then this guy, poop, same deal. And then she's going to move all the way over to here.
And fight Mr. Ravenclaw. Plays himself from base to base. Over here. Get him, Lady Wrath. So you've got 1,000 dice? 4 dice?
No, she's only got 2.
2, okay.
But she gets...
Precision 2?
So she's got Precision 2, Critical Blow 2, Offensive Expertise 1.
Nice. Let's see what you got.
Do you have Defensive Expertise?
No.
Evasion?
The answer is no.
Okay.
I have Combat Reflexes, which I just used. That's it.
I'm just reflexes. Yeah,
I'm a dude with a mustache.
Got a mustache.
My mustache does not give me any special offensive capabilities.
So many rerolls.
Roll a 4 or a 5 and I'm good.
Yeah, I'll just roll a 10.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. That'll be easier.
So that's going to be 3 because you've got your counter to come off for 2, which is Sever the Head. And then that puts me at 7. And then 1 more because I'm a rank of leader down to 6. Next.
It's these guys to finish their attacks.
Sounds good.
So I'll go with this guy. So he's got +1.
Okay.
We got
Lady Wolf.
Yeah, so I got Critical Blow 2 and Offensive Expertise 1.
I'm dead.
Oh, this one
doesn't matter. I'm still dead. So
okay.
That's because that's a 9. Sorry, you have Offensive Expertise 1 and Critical Blow 2. So actually that's 1 and that's actually 2 hits. You just got me.
Woo!
Blah. Check for him. See if he loses an attack.
So he passes. which actually means that you take a magic attack first.
9 will hit me. It's a wound.
And then he gets his 2 attacks.
Overpower. So I take another 2 wounds and I'm dead. There's another one. Takes me down to 5 because that's 3 more models. Exploding.
Unmasked. She fails once. She takes a wound. That guy fails one. Takes a wound. That guy
fails 2. Takes 2 wounds.
And that guy fails 1. Takes a wound.
Okay. So everyone's wounded and that guy's dead. See what happens with your
her training.
Yeah, her training should have kicked in before you did the will test. So you passed 1. So now he makes an attack and he dies. He's gonna go. He's gonna go 7. And then he's gonna sprint 6 over to here. Get him, Rathor.
Rathor, we're gonna go for a 10.
Oh, jeez.
Just all looking for a 10 here. So the Rathor needs a range of 8. She's gonna have to move forward a little bit.
Yep.
So first,
come around the corner.
Just around the corner.
It's a magical clock. Is that my alpha?
Yeah.
Alpha.
To the scores beside him.
Okay, so that guy right there.
No!
That's gonna miss.
Might even be a backlash.
It might be. It's not.
It's not.
That's
Alright.
dodge.
And the other guy?
6 will actually do a wound. Sorry, 6 is armor. You need a 7. So he's gonna eat that one too. This little Raven's armor is gonna go. You have 1 job, buddy.
Roll 10!
Whoop. Oh no.
He doesn't even have to roll 10.
No, I'm just gonna cast you aside.
No, it's still just 1.
No, it doesn't unless I have the Inspire, which is you killed that guy. Hey lady, go talk to the dog people. He's gonna go.
So for Callum, he's going to keep his toggle on.
Yep.
And then he'll move 6 over and then charge up. So he's gonna go 6 and then sprint is 4.
Just touch him because we laid down some gauges to measure.
Yeah.
2 magic attack on Mr. Alpha. Alpha.
1.
I think you might have 2. Just seeing if that was a backlash or not. It's not a backlash. So that's going to be, and it's not a parry either. 1 hit on my Alpha, and he cannot disengage. You toggled on for the damage.
I toggled to take damage. I was trying to kill him.
Got it. Okay.
Because if I kill him, you can't activate the pack.
You got it. That makes more sense. That was the play.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm going to activate the pack.
Yeah, that thing I tried to prevent happening.
Let's see what we can do.
You should probably do that.
We're going to go 7, whoop, and we're going to go wrap around like that.
So she's going to take a will check.
Okay, go for it. And try and place within 3.
Disengage. Passes. Go
place within 3. And she could have done that against him too, even. Actually, yeah, because he forgot to do it when the Ravenscar engaged her. She actually can't do that ability now because it's the first time each turn she gets disengaged, which was, I guess, good. Which you would have had to do here, which would have actually prevented the throw anyway, and you would have gotten over here. Right. Well, let's just keep going then. He's going to disengage, whoop, and go re-engage because that's how you do. He's going to go support because he can't quite make it to her. Make another rate 2 magic attack, actually, because he was engaged with Mr. Rathor. Corcalm, sorry. 7-4, he's taking another wound. These guys will just keep jogging.
That guy's got wings.
Get away from Scary Bird, man. Some melee attacks. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6 from the assist. All right, 6 dice in this. I get rid of the first block, so 5s or 8s basically are going to hit here.
Just roll 10s.
Or I could roll nothing but 9s and 10s.
9s and 10s.
Do
1, 2,
6
3,
wounds.
4, 5, 6. She only has 2. Why would you do that?
She gets deleted.
Delete.
And then everybody makes a 2-inch move because they all participated. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then they all get to make a sprint, which means we get out of here. And go 6 because of his pack tactics. We back off with my trainings. And that's going to be a leader, so you're going to lose a morale. And 1 more model, and that'll be it. So it's over to you. You're going to go. You're going to bull charge this guy?
Yeah. Attack.
Get him!
Activate the Rathor, move 7.
You did your job, Blondie.
Move up to here.
Bart,
he's going to use his push. So
whoop, like that. Ha-ha!
Nice.
Person's going to stab me?
No.
Well, it makes you go the wrong way, basically, which is what I was looking for there. And I'm dead. I'm so dead. The last of the Ravenscar mercenaries don't get to collect their money. This is why we like mercenaries. If they don't live to collect their money, they don't live to collect their money. Wars that he's going to go. We'll activate from the back because I just want to get everybody in range. So we're going to go 7 with the leader, like so. And the back Zeddies just so that I can get everybody sort of like towards the leader. We'll pile around her. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll just move everybody and sprint again just to surround her, really. Because she just wants to stay in 6 inches of her. Boop. Boop. One of you would not have been able to go. Probably you. Ashman o'clock.
Ashman o'clock. So they're gonna move. Actually, he's gonna go. Someone's gonna go there. I'm gonna walk up behind him.
Going to Z-Town.
Yeah. This guy's gonna go here.
Moving in.
And they're gonna sprint.
Oh, we're sprinting. Gonna go engage some Zeddies.
And then they sprint behind him.
All right, well, we'll group activate these two. She's going to go 7 and head over like, yeah, and she's going to move 7. They can move through friendly models and go over here. Well, I should do them in the reverse order, I did them in, so she can just support her, and I'll just do a 3 dice melee against him. Here we go. Let's see what he gets, and it's a 9. Because you're not engaged with a model, that means you don't kill me back. Although it's not really super relevant because you're going to.
I do get to attack you back.
Do it. See what happens.
I'm going to attack
Kill her.
That one.
Kill her. No.
Not a dead.
And that'll drop you as one more model. I need to drop your model to 0, and that is game. As we push the boxes and kill the dudes. There it was. End of the game. It ended up being 5 surviving, basically the end. Although you had a few options. You almost got my alpha.
So close.
Which made it 2. If you kill my alpha, it would have been 2
and she
at the end.
Might have not died right away.
And she might not die right away. That's right, because I couldn't have sent everybody to go fight her. Yeah. Although at that point I was just trying to kill 6 models, which I probably could do with the Ashman.
I was trying to buy a turn.
Well, my big threat was you'd have to send someone to go back and fight Kozakar, because he was just going to start running towards that last box and be like,
yeah,
I'm here. I'm within 7 of it. We can do this. We can end the game. Which just divided the forces in all directions. One of the things I'm noticing with Goritsi is it's always on a 4-foot board this game, and you're really trying to pull the army, all the mutually supporting pieces apart, right? Because what I don't want is I don't want your big like key pieces to be able to affect more than one part of my army at the same time, and I want to fight your units one-on-one.
Yeah.
And when I can do that, I end up on top, unless I'm Raven Scars. In which case they are battle.
Well, see, that's what happens when you normally touch infantry, not what happens with your 9s and 10s CE thing. But I've never seen Pelagars die that fast.
There was 2 things, because you're actually going out of the first rulebook from this, the Wrath of Kings, the one that came with the Kickstarter, and there's a few things that have changed slightly in the newer books. Like, you didn't know it was your entire difference in morale to the initiative roll.
Yeah, which is actually in that book. I'm just bad at reading.
Oh, you're just bad at reading? Okay, that's fair. And the other one was getting an attack with everybody with the Zeddy. With the Zeddy can just zoom over and do a single attack dice against everybody. Before. And they had precision, which is a counter to your defense evasion, so that's a big deal too. So when I started hot rolling 8s, 9s, and 10s, they started getting killed.
It was all 9s and 10s.
Was that 8s? There's some 8s. There must have been some 8s.
20%
there
all
was
the
some
time.
8s.
20% of the time it works every time.
We'll watch the game. We'll watch the game tape. 20% of the time. No, there was at least 1 8 in there. I'm pretty sure.
Like
I got
all
a few.
the time.
Well, it's when you had because you had them lined up so perfectly that I could move in, and each guy was. It wasn't just 1 dice stacks. It was 1 dice stacks 3 times. So I'm getting like 3 chances at it to go through and just start like ping ponging through everybody. But getting the overpower against your leader was a big deal. Yeah. That was a morale right there, and then they fell apart as far as activating on that side anyway. So
they crumbled.
Yes, I have to say the one thing, my activations are a bit skewed still just on how I painted things. So what I'll probably do is replace 1 Zeddy and 1 Raven Scar with another Scorza. So I have 7 guys in my general in this level. And I'm pretty happy with the army at that point. I don't know, I like Kozakar for going and pushing buttons. I really like the dynamic duo of the Shieldbreaker. And I'm looking at some of the new stuff that's gonna be coming out soon, like it's probably out actually by the time you guys see this.
Went up on the website yesterday.
Well, in April when we're filming this will be like July when you're seeing this. Yeah, so like the Moonclave Executioners and stuff like that are gonna be pretty exciting too, and all the new stuff that's coming out. So the core of my army is the Skirmish, and I'm gonna start looking at options, other leaders and stuff. Although the way the scores will work, unless I radically change what I take as infantry, I don't know if I'd ever take anybody but the Alpha, because his like pack tactics are really key to me being able to stand off and not fight you, and then when I want to kill something, just jump on it, kill it, and then run away. So we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks, Jordan, for coming in. Your army's beautiful. Thanks, you guys, for watching. We'll see you for more of this next time. Till then, Mash. Have a great week.